And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. It's Barcelona up against Manchester United.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Pele. Craig Dawson. Nicely cut out. And he's made headway. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
1-0 then. Christian Glinson. On to Sainz, and he takes it away. John. Bob has Sainz. Glinson. Given away by Manchester United. Oh, big chance! And in range. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon has left the building.
So into the second half, and no doubt about it, United really need to lift themselves. United might be able to cash in. Now, who can he play it to? Fellaini. Will he finish? A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
3 goals without reply. Well, it could be on for him here. And saved by the keeper. To the final 20 minutes. Tielemans. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. And that is offside. Attack coming to nothing. Tielemans. Pedro Gonçalves. Here's Tielemans. Oh, must be. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, but the finish is far too easy. He doesn't even have to jump. How has he afforded that much space? It's a tidy header, but really poor defending.
So 2 substitutes to come on in one go. 5 minutes to go. Maradona. And the final whistle has sounded. The end of the game here. A win for Barcelona. Their fans are going to be happy about that.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Barcelona versus France.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Very quick thinking there. Musiala. Ronaldo. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now, what can he do from this excellent position? And coolly done in the end. Fellaini. They need to get tighter. Oh, could be. Can they forge ahead? In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Rafinha. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Tielemans. Here's Tielemans. And he's made headway. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Goalkeeper's ball, and was always going to be. Tielemans. Well, getting close to half-time, and Barcelona with the advantage. Stuart, what have you made of the performance?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo. But what can he produce from here? Comes to an end.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
So the ball is rolling again. France trailing after the first half. Can they find an effective response here in the second? Pedro Gonzalez. Opportunity. Oh, that's a fine save. Could it be Fellaini? And then the corner, hot on the heels of the last one. Could still be dangerous. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge.
Well, here it is again, and when you clear the ball, you have to get height and distance on it to give your defence time to readjust. They don't do that, it's a poor clearance, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Rafinha. And the ball with Gerrard. 30 minutes to go then. Maradona. Well, going for power from there, but not worrying the goalkeeper in the slightest. And teammates around him. Oh, surely! Well, unable to direct it on the target, and a goal kick to come. They have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Steven Gerrard. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good move in the making from France. Ronaldinho. The touchline for what will be a France throw. Ronaldinho. And might be a chance here. Surely. Well, nowhere close to the goal when all is said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
The referee has indicated
Cristiano Ronaldo. Musiala. Now in a more than decent position. Oh, fancy footwork. And that is that. Very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Barcelona, and they face Sassuolo.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Marquinhos, Jose Font, Pedro Gonçalves, Maradona. Angelo Stiller, and the ball with Gerrard. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Tielemans, Pedro Gonçalves, Pele. Maradona, and Sassuolo come away with it. Marwan Fellaini. An encouraging move from Barca, and credit is due for that good piece of defending. Tielemans, Diego Maradona. Can he do it? And a decent save, full credit. Time tackle. Gerrard. Oh, big chance. Will he? In it goes. The opening goal in this contest.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Fellaini. Pedro Gonçalves. Tielemans. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. Can they convert? And not cleared away properly. Oh, the post denied him. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you. But a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one. They can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
So back underway following the equaliser. The referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Pedro Gonçalves. Barcelona have lost possession. The first half here comes to an end.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
So back underway here into the second half. And he's made headway. Well, the post getting in the way there. There it is. A fantastic goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
As the replay shows us, it's a decent first effort, but he's so quick to get onto the rebound. That's a good finish.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. It's with genuine authority.
Well, you have to say that's a really good strike. Had that been on target, the keeper might have had a problem.
And into the last 30 minutes now. Tielemans. Pedro Gonçalves. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Ter Stegen was never under pressure. Angelo Stiller. It did look but not to be. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Pele. And held with ease by Ter Stegen.
Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit in trying to get them over the finish line.
They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Time running out. Well, the electronic board showing three. This could finish it! And foiled only by the crossbar. In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, as you can see here, the initial attempt is good, but his reaction is brilliant. He was so alert there.
Well, they've decided to make a change. And the final whistle has sounded. The end of the game here, a win for Barcelona. Their fans are going to be happy about that.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? I thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there's some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box providing expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Barcelona and they take on Juventus.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Take it away. Minch. Pedro Gonçalves. Maradona. And he's through here. And a goal! An early post for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Just look at this again. It's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
1-0 then. Is this the moment? A magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
Well, no danger now. Oh, big chance. Superb chance. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Position to clear. outcomes of this attack. It wasn't a taxing save. Minge. Pedro Gonçalves. So nearing the break and Barcelona hold the edge. Stuart, how about your assessment of what you've seen from them in the first half?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield.
Chance to finish! Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! And taken short. Tielemans, opportunity! Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
Mr. Moon has left the building.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Rioja. Juventus, the old lady, and he's in. And a goal! That's what they wanted here, Juventus. It's level now.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Pedro Gonçalves. Up with it. Might be a chance here. Great movement. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. 20 minutes to go. Diego Maradona. Pedro Gonçalves.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Well, it could be on for him here. To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see. But you'd expect him to score from that range. They all count.
So on with the action. And 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Rioja. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. And just 5 minutes remaining.
The referee has indicated there will be
It's going to be a free kick for Juventus. The final whistle has sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona. What did you make of their performance?
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Pedro Gonçalves. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
Perfect tackle. Barca regaining possession. They'll be happy to have regained possession. Ibrahimovic manoeuvring through. Danger averted for now. Alexander-Arnold. Marwan Fellaini. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Pedro Gonçalves. Can they forge ahead? And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Ezequiel Avila. High-quality defending. Barcelona free kick, it'll be here. And credit due, a good intervention. Jose Font. Well, on the cusp of the interval and Barca in front. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they've worked
In with a chance. Well, he had the chance. He went for power. He might be regretting that now.
Well, he got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor miss.
Jose Font. And it's with Courtois. Marwan Fellaini.
The referee
We are going to have 2 additional minutes.
2 minutes of added time.
Well, potential danger. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Well, you saw what he was trying with that free kick, but the goalkeeper had it covered all the way. So a corner for Barca. What can they do with it? Well, capable of a better clearance than that. But it just petered out. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
Will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know.
Fellaini. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Good-looking sequence, this. And this could level it. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Clean challenge. Pedro Gonçalves. Fellaini, a glorious chance. Ay, 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 ay. What a
That's a really big chance for him. Just didn't take the opportunity there. That's a poor effort, I would say.
Trent Alexander-Arnold. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic. Well, Barca have the ball once more. Tielemans. Minutes to go then. He read the situation defensively and did his job.
Well, you can hear these Barca fans driving their team forward. Are we going to have a dramatic finish here?
Can he put them in front? And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, as we see it again, he was never going to miss that, was he? That's a really simple finish in the end.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Diego Maradona. Pressure to shoot from there. Goalkeeper has it. And the final whistle is sounded. The end of the game here. A win for Barcelona. Their fans are going to be happy about that.
Yes, Derek. Well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end. A great result.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Barcelona, and they face Al Nassr.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Nuno Mendes. Pedro Gonçalves. Delaney must take the lead here. Well, he certainly caused all of that. He's never going to trouble the keeper in the end. Goal kick it is. Kevin Vogt. Bannon. Alexander-Arnold. Maradona. High quality defending. Cahill. And scope for them, but it's so very well read. Barry Bannon. Cahill. Pedro Gonçalves. Maradona. You can sense the threat is there. Tim Cahill. Barry Bannon. Now with Cahill. Possession given away, unfortunately. Maradona. Barry Bannon. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Determined defending. Pedro Gonçalves. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. And Barca have it back. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Barcelona, in their quest to take the lead, might be helped out by this corner. On a corner like that, every goalkeeper's dream, really. Marwan Fellaini. Opportunity here. A goal! 1-0. A fully deserved advantage based on what we've seen.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Marwan Fellaini. Fellaini. Maradona. No problems for the keeper. Cahill. Marwan Fellaini. Ball with Pedro Gonçalves. Oh, this looks useful. 10 minutes to go then. Can he finish them all? Cannon. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go and just one goal between them. Really getting stuck in.
Well, it's been a fairly tight battle out there, and the Barca fans are doing everything they can to drive their team over the line. What a finish we have here.
And that is that. The final whistle has sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona. What did you make of their performance?
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Barcelona up against Manchester United.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
What can he do with it now? And the referee has awarded a corner following that touch. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Gabriel. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Jude Bellingham. More than decent this from United. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Maradona. Can he put them in front? And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So on they go again, and that really should shake up United. Can they find a response now? Jose Font. Pedro Gonçalves. Fellaini. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Maradona. Dalglish. Read it superbly to take back possession. Oh, he could have added to their advantage.
Well, it was a decent effort, but they're still looking for the buffer here.
Gabriel. Alex Garcia. On the ball, Kaká. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials.
1 minute of added time.
The first half here comes to an end. Back underway then, and work to do for United given the scoreline. Dalglish. Now, who can he play it to? And he's made headway. Still a chance. Well, they survived the attack. That's the clearance that was needed. So 30 minutes left to play in this one. Kenny Dalglish. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Surely the equaliser. Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. And United regaining possession here. Maradona. The ball with Pedro Gonçalves. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Kaká. Dalglish now.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. The
chances on. Is it going to be? In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, just look at the setup here. It's such a clever backhill, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for back. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Dalglish. We've entered the final 5 minutes. It's going to be United's free kick. Oh dear. Well, that's not one that's going to linger long in the memory.
Well, he had a go there. Nothing wrong with that.
And that is that. The final whistle has sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona. What did you make of their performance?
Well, Derek, it's a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Barcelona versus Manchester United.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Encouraging stuff from United. Can he make it count? There it is! The opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made!
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Nuno Mendes. Maradona. Tielemans. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Oh, he's through here. Opportunity still there. And the goalkeeper under no pressure. Resting like that will help the cause. And a very good challenge. Gonzalez. Here's Tielemans. Into the advanced position. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Tielemans. And the ball with Pedro Gonzalez. United doing well to regain possession. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Barcelona winning the ball back. Now, who can he play it to? Well, disappointing end to the move. Straight forward for the keeper. Capdevila. So it is, the first half story has been written.
Coming up half-time, don't forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme draw.
The second half underway, United with the advantage, but no room for complacency. It's a fine United move in the making. A fine reading of the situation. This could square the game, and a goal here. The keeper unable to prevent it. Barcelona are level.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can they forge ahead? Pedro Gonzalez. Marwan Fellaini. Diego Maradona. Schmidt. Ronaldo. Semenyo. Spot on with that tackle. 20 minutes to go. And United have it back. And the goal kick is the outcome. Pedro. Semenyo. still level here, but Manchester United making a push near the end. Must take the lead here. Well, just the tackle that was needed.
Well, if they get the winner now, these Barca fans will go absolutely wild. What an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. It's going to be a really tense finale to this game.
And just 1 minute of time added on. This could settle it. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a play he is.
And that very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team, and they deserved their victory.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Barcelona taking on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Tielemans moving the ball really well here. Can they take the lead? Oh, goodness me, into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp. Corner for Barcelona. Insufficient guile from that corner. Keeper's ball. And teammates around him. Able to skip past his man. Oh, good reflex. Can he put them in front? Just the clearance that was called for. Fellaini. Promising move from Barcelona. Johan Wissa. Vlahovic. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Mendy. Good work from Barca to make sure possession changed hands. Maradona. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Maxime Esther. Johan Wissa. Vlahovic. Pedro Gonzalez. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Steven Gerrard. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
So back underway here into the second half. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. So a throw in for Real Madrid. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
Well, back underway, and that should really shake up Barcelona a bit, you would think. Marquinhos. Diego Maradona. That's a very fine piece of tackling. So half an hour remaining. Gerrard. Classic example of how to intercept. And the deflection behind then for the corner. In position, and still an opportunity. Can he convert? And denied by the keeper. Impressive. So making the substitution now. Stopped them in their tracks. And he's made headway. Chance still on. Oh, and it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win?
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. And he keeps going. Oh, could be! Still alive. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just 1 goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. This could level it. Nicely timed tackle. The electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes to stoppage time. Chances on. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
And that is that. Very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Barcelona taking on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
It's there for him. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace in it. It's a great goal.
One 0 then. Timothy Weah. Pedro Gonçalves. Fellaini. Maradona. Fellaini. On to Tielemans. It looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Out of play then. Barcelona throw coming up. Fellaini. And a goal kick given. Timothy Weah. De Vrij. Dunk on the ball. Marcos Alonso. Barkley. That's the challenge that was required. Barca maintain possession, advantage. Well, it was one foul too many, and the referee simply had to blow for the free kick. Barkley. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Plenty of support here. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Quality defending. Pedro Gonçalves. Fellaini. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Timothy Weah. Rabiot. Gakpo. Diego
The
Maradona.
referee has indicated he'll be...
Barcelona have given us away. Tielemans. Pedro Gonçalves. But superb defending. That is that for the first half here.
Coming up half-time, don't forget, we'll be having the lucky raffle, and also don't forget the lucky programme draw number that's on the back page of the programmes.
So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up their game? Diego Maradona. No problems at all for the keeper. Gakpo. Diego Maradona. Can't miss, surely. Oh, he wasn't ruthless enough in front of goal. Keeper has it now. Barkley. Cristiano Ronaldo. Regained possession. Barkley. Into the final 20 minutes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now with Ross Barkley. Given away by Barcelona.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. The fans are driving the players on here. Surely they're going to hang on now.
Pedro Gonzalez. That's Barkley. He can't hold on to it. Barkley. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is that. Very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Al Hilal versus Barcelona.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that...
Real chance. And it's there for him. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Diego Maradona. Well, passing might be a chance here. And connection tied away. He had plenty to think about. Maradona. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Pedro Gonzalez. To take it away. Fellaini. Sensational goalkeeping from David De Gea. A decent effort, but the keeper read it all the way. Well, it could be on for him here. Will he? And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Marwan Fellaini. He read it well defensively. Well, almost at the halfway stage, and Barcelona with a few problems to solve. I think that would be one way to put it, Stuart.
I have to say, Derek, they haven't played well. They've been slow in possession, they've been poor defensively, and they've lacked a cutting edge. They need...
And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, Just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Please note, Mr. Moon has left the building.
So underway again, Barcelona trailing going into the second half. Can they come up with the right response? They took care of it defensively. Well, there it is, real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down.
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why the manager is furious. This is really poor play, offering up possession far too easily in a dangerous area. And at this level, if you keep doing that, you're going to get punished. It's just not good enough.
Well, you've really got to give credit to the entire team, because this was a bit like climbing Mount Everest. Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. Well, finally the whistle had to be sounded. Fellaini. Intercepting it intelligently. And he's through here. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
Well, back underway, and that should really shake up Barcelona a bit, you would think. Çalhanoğlu. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Walker. Zinedine Zidane. Çalhanoğlu, real chance, and that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again, they simply can't handle him!
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace in it. It's a great goal.
So 2 substitutes to come on in one go. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Ten minutes to go. Vinicius Junior. Capdevila. Modric. And it's with Socrates. Çalhanoğlu. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, let's take another look, and wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Pedro Gonçalves. He has teammates around him. And so the referee's whistle for full time. Barcelona have lost. I wonder what you made of this.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Barcelona taking on Real Madrid.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Successful intervention, winning the ball back. Could be! Well, he's been ruled offside. Maradona. Top-class defending. Barca recovering possession well. Tielemans. He must finish! And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Petit. On to Semenyo. Advantage Barcelona. Well, it was one foul too many, and the referee simply had to blow for the free kick. Courtois with the easy save. And the danger is averted. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now, what can he do from this excellent position? But really sticking to their task defensively. Fellaini. Well, that was how to nullify the opposition. Now with Semenyo. Here's Ronaldo. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team, so stay in your seats for that.
So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up their game? Maradona. And narrowly off target here.
Well, it's still all to play for, but that was a good effort, wasn't it?
Marcano. Pedro. Emmanuel Petit. Good work from Barcelona to win it back. Szczęsny. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Pedro. Petit. We have 20 minutes left in this game. And he stopped them in their tracks. Shadin. Jose Font.
Well, these Barca fans are certainly playing their part here. The noise inside this stadium has been...
This could finish it! What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing! Drilled home with true conviction! Tremendous goal!
Well, here it is again, and that's the perfect volley, isn't it? He strikes it so well. What an absolute finish.
Substitution time it is here. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Pedro Gonzalez. And just 5 minutes remaining. Great opportunity. And a goal! put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, I think everybody knew what was coming, but he hit it so well, didn't he? Nobody could do anything about it. That's a good goal.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. And that is that. Very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Barcelona facing Manchester City.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Jonathan Close. Close. Sancho now. Nuno Mendes. Here's Tielemans. This looks interesting.
This is the message for all supporters. At full time,
And he did what he had to do defensively.
and your coach will meet you outside the stand. Thank you.
Pedro Gonçalves. Top-class defending. Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
Diego Maradona. Baena. Santa Cruz. It's with Guerrero, and he might be through here. And he's done it here, Dybala, to put his team in front and give them a boost.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, back underway, and that should really shake up Barcelona a bit, you would think. Dybala. Henrik Larsson. Barcelona have given us away. Santa Cruz. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory.
Well, just look at this. He's so alive to the situation. That's a neat-headed goal in the end.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
And also don't forget the program.
So back in business with City very much the dominant side. Can they repeat that in the second 45? It's still alive. Dybala. And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
So the action continues, and City really cantering to victory here. Guerrero. Santa Cruz. Nuno Mendes. Maradona. And he's broken free. Oh, the flag's gone up, and there wasn't much in that. "30 minutes to go then." Well, the attack just lost its momentum, and the keeper will collect. Santa Cruz.